This was in April of 1717, and they were coming up from the Caribbean. They had robbed over 50 ships. Bellamy was coming back to rendezvous with his girlfriend, who he didn't know had been condemned and convicted as a witch, and she didn't know that he had turned pirate. So he's coming back after a couple of years and wrecks his ship on her doorstep.
Now that's a story about real-life pirates hundreds of years ago, told by a real-life explorer who, unlike this guy, is very much alive.
I was always the first one to skate across the pond. I was always out there, building rafts and, sailing, and just something I just never stopped doing.
And as an adult, Barry Clifford's interests submerged into the story of the lost Widow, the only actual pirate ship believed to have vanished off the shores of New England in the 1700s.
The water's very cold, and, big waves and currents and white sharks, and, it's complicated.
Barry says people thought he was chasing a fairy tale. For 2 years, he and his team searched the ocean floor for signs of the ship buried for centuries.
We found the bell, and it said the Widow Galley 1716 on the bell. And I was on the front page of the New York Times, so everybody believed it after that.
What followed was a treasure trove of artifacts, items plundered by pirates from over 50 different ships. The former slave ship had over 60 cannons and loads of artillery, but most exciting of all, there was treasure.
These coins are from everywhere, all the way back, so they're priceless artifacts and treasure.
So it's probably stolen from an earlier ship.
I think it's a really interesting experience for Manitobans. This is not something we normally get to see, so it's nice that it's traveled here and that we get a chance.
And a chance, says this explorer, to come and do some exploring of your own.
There are things like that here that we don't know the answers to.
For Breakfast Television, I'm Natalie Geddes.